was out on the West Coast trying to make a buck. Things didn't work out and I was down on my luck. Got tired of roaming and bumming around, so I started thumbing back east toward my hometown. Made a lot of miles the first 2 days, and I figured I'd be home in a week if my luck had out this way. But the third night I got stranded way out of town at a cold, lonely crossroads. Rain was pouring down. I was hungry and freezing and done caught a chill when the lights of a big semi topped the hill. Lord, I was sure glad to hear the air brakes come on, and I climbed in the cab where I knew I'd be warm. At the wheel sat a big man. He weighed about 4'10". He stuck out his hand and said with a grin, "Big Joe's the name." I told him mine. He said, "The name of my rig is Phantom 309. I asked him why he called his rig such a name. He said, "Son, this old Mac will put them all to shame. There ain't a driver or a rig running any line that ain't seen nothing but taillights from Phantom 309. Well, we rode and talked the better part of the night. When the lights of a truck stop came in sight, he said, "I'm sorry, son, this is as far as you go, because I gotta make a turn just up the road." Well, he tossed me a dime and pulled her in low and said, "Have yourself a cup of Old Big Joe." When Joe and his rig roared out into the night and nothing flat, it was clean out of sight. Well, I went inside and I ordered me a cup, told the waiter Big Joe was setting me up. Oh, you could have heard a pin drop. It was deathly quiet, and the waiter's face turned kind of white. "Well, did I say something wrong?" I said with a halfway grin. He said, "Nah, this happens every now and then. Every driver in here knows Big Joe, but son, let me tell you what happened about 10 years ago. At the crossroads tonight where you flagged them down, there was a busload of kids coming from town, and they were right in the middle when Joe topped the hill. It could have been slaughter, but Joe turned his wheel. Well, Joe lost control and went into a skid and gave his life to save them bunch of kids. And there at the crossroads was the end of the line for Big Joe and Phantom 309. But every now and then some hiker will come by, and like you, Big Joe will give him a ride. Here, have another cup and forget about the dime, and keep it as a souvenir from Big Joe and Phantom 309.